Hey everybody, this is Harriet Patrick Barron, author, speaker, mom, blah, 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 a lot of stuff. So listen, my husband and I were talking about something funny that happened some years ago. My husband has this friend, his name is Fred. White guy, rocker guy. He just loves Jesus. He's a producer and he also is a sound man, has his own speakers, microphones. So he goes to all these events to run sound. Christian events. Well, Fred got a little hard up for money a few years ago, and he was invited to do this party. It was a black party, all kinds of non-Christian party. He's like, well, I need some money. We're like, Fred, have you prayed about that? He's like, oh, it'll be okay. I'm just going to make some extra money. It's going to be cool. We're like, Fred, I don't know. You ever been to a black party, Fred? So anyway, so Fred went. Okay, we didn't hear nothing from Fred. About a week later, we went to go see Fred and his wife. So Fred meets my husband at the door. He's like, dude, the things that went on. And we was like, what? He said, dude, I went to that party and there were strippers. There was prostitutes. Dude, I can't not even say. And my husband goes, what things, Fred? Now, his eyes got that big around. What things, Fred? He goes, dude, the things that went on. I saw things. My husband's like, what? What things? I said, don't be trying to live your fantasy through Fred. You trying to see everything that went on because you wish you would have been there. I was like, okay, we got to go. It was literally time to leave. Even Fred's wife said, well, what things? Did you see some more things, Fred? Fred's eyes were so big, he goes, in corners. Dude, I saw things. And then my husband's like, Fred, what things? I said, it's hard to see with two black guys, isn't it? Isn't it, babe? He's like, what? I said, I'm telling you. So my husband's walking on the door. He goes, Fred, what things? What things, Fred? You gotta tell me what things. I'm like, Fred, you don't need to tell him nothing. He trying to find out all the details of what you seen, and you didn't need to be seeing it. So we laugh about that to this day because Fred was like shocked. He's like, there was some things that went on. Baby, his eyes was big around. And I left for my husband's like, what things, Fred? What things? Tell me all about it. I'm like, Fred, we don't need to know about it. We don't need to know about it. So we laugh about that to this day. And we're talking about, y'all, all money is not good money. Y'all, sometimes as a Christian, sometimes, y'all, you got to turn it down. Be like, oh, man, I'm sorry, that's not in line with my values right now. And you can't be putting yourself through that because you're going to get there and be like, I saw things I cannot mention because you wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. Had your behind up in there. So Christians, sometimes it's got to be, I can't take this out, man. I know I need some money. I can't get down like that. And guess what? God took care of Fred. He couldn't leave because he couldn't leave his sound equipment there. So that's why he couldn't leave. He's like, oh my God, the things. Like, what dog, Fred? He couldn't leave because he couldn't leave his sound equipment. But we laugh about that. And Fred was like, I will never do that again. So God bless y'all. Y'all, all money is not good money. God will take care of you. You don't have to bow down. Don't learn like Fred had to learn and be like, the things I seen. Some things God don't mean for you to be seeing as a believer. You probably done seen it anyway because you wasn't always a believer. But y'all, sometimes you got to say no and walk away. And y'all, God isn't crazy. He's not blind. He's going to take care of you. You don't have to stoop down to the devil's goods to get your little cash. God knows what you need. He'll find a way to get you what you need, okay? Hey, God bless you.